More than 200 drones and missiles rained down on Ukraine today in what is being called the most massive air attack since Russia's war began. The Russian barrage killed at least 5 people and damaged energy infrastructure. Dramatic footage shows a missile hitting a reservoir near Kiev, sending bystanders diving for cover.
It was one of the heaviest strikes, a combined one. More than 100 missiles of various types and about 100 Shahed drones. And like most previous Russian strikes, this one was just as vile, targeting critical civilian infrastructure.
That includes a power plant that was also struck. Residents broke into songs this morning about freedom as thousands from Kiev flocked to metro stations to take cover as the sound of explosions rang out during rush hour, the subway acting as a bomb shelter for the past 2 years. Ukraine's Air Force saying it detected dozens of missiles and drones targeting almost all regions of Ukraine, including in the southern port city of Odessa. 7 people were injured there as missiles struck a transport company compound along with nearby homes. In Zaporizhia, a farmer was killed in one of the strikes, his sister saying she was shaking when she went into the field and that she couldn't recognize her brother. All of these attacks come just 2 days after Russia launched a deadly strike on a hotel in the Donetsk region that killed British citizen Ryan Evans, who was working as part of a Reuters news team. Luckily, with the situation today, Ukraine's air defenses shot down approximately 15 missiles.
I just returned from Ukraine, and what you hear a lot is frustration about the limits imposed by the White House and others on what Ukraine can do with the long-range weapons and fighter jets that it's actually been given, saying it can't properly respond to these kind of attacks by Russia. President Zelensky calling Vladimir Putin sick, saying it's unfair, it's unjust, that essentially it's limited on what it can do, and yet what Russia can operate with impunity.
One Ukrainian security expert claims these attacks are in no way retaliation for Ukraine's invasion of Kursk, Russia.
Russia was targeting Ukraine since the very first day of the invasion, and the most important thing is that there are no red lines, which many in the West are afraid to cross, because even incursion in Kursk, Russia tries to downplay it, Russia tries to show that nothing big is happening.
Meanwhile, Russia said its air defenses destroyed 20 drones launched from Ukraine overnight, including 3 over Kursk and 9 in Russia's Saratov region, where homes were damaged and a woman was wounded.